Waiting for people to know I'm online. Da 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 da. Me me me. Happy weekend, everyone! Hello, hi. My name is Twig. I don't know how the audio levels are. Maybe if I point the mic away from the music. Is this balanced? Are we balanced? Hello? Hello? Ooh woo. Oh whoa. I don't know. Give me a second. Hi! Hello! Hi Virgil! How are you doing? Happy weekend. I don't know if the audio is balanced. Can you hear me clearly and can you hear the music clearly? And does anything sound weird? If I sound like echoey, please let me know. I came to like set everything up and all of my shit was fucked up. So I had to like fix a bunch. Before getting on stream, thank you, doing alright. Yes I can, yippee! Oh my god, butterfly to the face. As you can see, we're out here, we're touching grass, whoa, Vtuber touches grass, real? Oh my god. Hi Gumi, hello. Hi, that's my wife, you can't see, but I'm doing like heart hands. Yeah. All good, don't worry, I am glad. Not real? Are you saying I'm not real right now? Are you saying that isn't real grass right behind me? Like, what? What do you mean that's not real glass? Glass? What do you mean that's not real grass? Shaking my head. Oh, Gumi is here as well. That's crazy. You be nice to my wife. Okay, fake news, fake grass. Psh. This grass counts. This grass totally counts. For all you know, I'm outside right now. Does it not look like I am outside? I'm even time appropriate. Look at that lovely sunset. What can I say? I am a master. I am a master of being outside. Yes, this is indeed where I am. With a PC and everything. The ad that YouTube wants to serve me. Anyways, hi! How are you guys? How's your week been? What have you guys been up to? Tell me about your projects. Tell me about like what you're gonna do with this weekend, because you know it's Friday night, everyone. It's Friday night. You know, whenever I hear this song, I'm like, it makes me want to just like you know how there's like certain partner dances out there? I used to be really into like partner dancing. So things like swing dancing and stuff like that. But now I don't have a partner to swing dance with and I'm really sad about it. One of these days I'm gonna have like a VTuber here and I'm gonna have an off collab where I just teach someone how to swing dance. It's Saturday morning. Oh my god, hello, welcome to Saturday morning. I hope you enjoy your weekend. What are you having for breakfast? Because I bet you better be eating breakfast, a person. I don't know if you're a sir or a madame, but you better be eating breakfast and drinking water. Just chilling, saw a movie with a friend hours ago. Oh my god, how did that go? What movie did you see? I don't even know what movies are live right now, to be honest with you. I'm so out of the loop. But I finally finished recording the solo cover I had the most trouble with. Oh my god! Congratulations, Gumi! Round of applause for Gumi, who was productive today. Whoa. You know what I did today? I was not productive at all. I woke up and I felt nauseated, so I bed rot most of the day. But I did go through the effort of making dinner. So that, you know, I would say I've been pretty productive. But yeah, I wonder if you could swing dance to this. Wait, give me a second. If I like... Wait. Na na. Na 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 na. Yeah, you could swing dance to this. That's so funny. Na 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 na. Na na. Yeah, that's so fun. No wonder. I'm doing escape rooms tomorrow with friends and then having a potluck afterwards. Oh my god. A whole fucking potluck? What are you bringing to the potluck? Or do your friends, might your friends be watching? Don't spoil it if your friends are watching, but if your secret is safe with us, then you can let us know what you're bringing to the potluck. Are you guys like the types of people to cook for potlucks, bring something you bought, or bring like dishes? I remember in school there were 3 types of people. The types of people who would like actually cook something, the types of people who would bring in like the Walmart cookies, you guys know the ones, and then the ones who would bring in like plates. It's interesting. I mean, Gumi, I guess if you're hosting, you're probably making the main deal. Lol, no, it's not a secret. We're all A-type planners. We must know all the details and timelines a week before the event. That is fair. At some point, I really want to do like a chaotic, like themed potluck. You know how on TikTok sometimes people will be like, yes, it's a potluck, but everyone is bringing something like a dish from their rice purity score age. Like, something like that. I'm making jerk chicken for the first time. That's cool. I've never been to a potluck, so I don't know, use your imagination. You've never been to a potluck? You need to start organizing more with your friends. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Anyways, let's get into dance practice, shall we? This is a dance that I need to learn for reasons that you are not yet aware of. But it's fine. It's fine. A lot of secrets are not so secretive on the Twig channel. It's okay. Bah! Bah! This is tracking a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, I spoke too soon. Hi, Outer! Yeah, as soon as I start that dance, I need to recalibrate. What the fuck is my arm doing? See that? It did not like that. It was right for so long, and then it second guessed itself into being wrong. Okay. Oh, I rhymed without knowing it. It's so funny. Okay. Are we good? I think that's all I needed to do. Okay. Once more! With better tracking this time. Hi, Outer though! Mir, 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 mir. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. So da na 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 na. Sen wakata naja. Ba ba. Oh god, my alarm. Always the fucking alarm. Da da da. And then that's all I know of it. Da da da. Ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Let's take that from there in half speed, I think. Or 75% should be fine. 剥がれない好きな私とはするって決めたよつぶやいた星の降らないたくらいばAh! Potlucks are fun because the host doesn't have to plan the whole menu. And there's a lot of variety in food unless you know someone who's really bad at cooking but won't admit it. That's fair. Though, as someone who's like the person who's good at cooking in the group, I feel bad at potlucks. Like bringing like a real showstopper kind of dish. Because I know most people don't have that amount of time to like nerd out about cooking. For like one potluck especially, so it's one of those things where I'm like, what? I always have like this mental thing of like, oh god, what the fuck do I bring? Okay, it's also occurred to me, guys, I got my first ever motion commission. So I want to see how this is looking in tracking because I've been practicing it out of tracking. And I need to figure it out. Not show off, get fed nerds. Man, I would, but I don't know. I never know how it's gonna be received. Oh, this tracking is having a lot more problems with this motion than I thought it would. I'm gonna have to change some things to record this. Yeah, I'm gonna... I think my arms are just like extraordinarily bad right now. Give me a second. Let me see if recalibrating will do anything. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that does anything, because right now it's a little weird looking. Better. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Da, na, 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 na. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. ba, ma, ba. I'm also gonna have to use safety pins. Sometimes for motions like this, I'll actually pin my trackers to me. And my hand lost tracking midway. Okay. That's good to know though. That's why I do these like tracking tests like midway through learning a dance. Cause if I do the full dance and I have that many issues that I need to like correct choreography for, I'm not gonna have a good time. Because that means relearning the whole dance a lot of the times. Okay. Okay. Hand is moving again. Okay. Sugoi. Hi, Ball Shaver. Hi, happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's your Friday? There's also, have you guys seen that Musume song? It sounds like this. I wonder if I've seen it enough to know. I feel like I can learn this. Legs, yes. My legs. Aha. Aha. It was funny, earlier there was this tweet that Felix made. If you guys don't know who Felix is, Felix was the Uchichi, god, how do I pronounce it? The Ota that does Otage, who gave me mixes to learn. That's Felix. But they reposted a post that was like, someone had posted a image of like the inside of a van. It was like, they told me Felix's off-guy was here, and then they photoshopped a little guy that looked like them, and they were like, where is everyone? And then I photoshopped Twig going like, whoa, next to them. But because Twig's legs are so long, when Twig knelt, it didn't look like this. The knee was like up here. Is that the light pin? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. The yeah, you guys have Felix to blame for that. Yeah. Otige! Yippee! Sugoi. Oh yeah, do you guys like my pinned message? My pinned message is very silly. My pinned message is kind of reflective of my mood. What if I did this stream as a cat girl? I think I have cat girl assets. It would be unprecedented Twig cat girl if you ignore all of the other times Twig cat girl has ever happened in Twig's life. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that those happened and say that this is the first time that Twig has girl boss catgirled everywhere. Totally. 100%. You don't have the ears? I think I might have the ears. Actually. In Warudo, I might have the ears. Let's go on an excursion, shall we? To see if Twig has cat ears. Because I swear to God I probably do. Do I? I have horse ears. I could become horse girl. Yeah, I could just become horse girl. Attached to character 1. Yeah. See, I have horse ears. I can be horse girl. And then just put like a collar on or something. No. That's so funny though. How are you guys, by the way? I'm still so sad that I can't do the back off, Gabriella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. Cause I have cords on my wrists. But it would be so funny. Back off from my fella. Gabriella, back off from my fella. And ooh. Na 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 na. Na na na. Back off from da 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 da. Fucking. Oh god. Let's see. I started this practice with no plan, and it's bad because I'm like, I don't know what I can practice on stream and what I can't without spoiling things. I have deadlines near, so I'm procrastinating to evade reality. Would you like me to time you out so you stop procrastinating? Or would that just make it worse? Would that just simply exacerbate your issue? I'm not sure. Let's see. Man, I get here and I don't feel like practicing. I should do this one. It's been a while. Yeah? Okay. Any last words, F? Before you get timed out? Psych, I'm not giving you that sense of security. Aha! Get lulled into a false sense of security for 10 minutes. Okay. Let's fucking go! Da 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 da! Ba ba ba! Shake it, my heart! Ba ba ba! There. And there. I feel like this coat makes the tracking look weird. Am I wrong? I feel like whenever I turn around, it just makes it look weird. Like this model just looks strange from the back. Oh my god, chat, I'm touching grass right now. Real. Ba 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 ba. trackers are sliding right now. What the fuck? Liaru! Ba 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 ba! Why are my thighs like this? Sliding down. Twig doesn't have meaty thighs. Okay. I need my trackers to fucking lock in and stay where they need to be. Lock in! I still can't believe that there was a time period where, like, the alpha male podcasters were saying, it's Locktober, not knowing what that meant. Guys, buckle up. Buckle up this month. It's the last month before Locktober. You know what that means. Fucking get all your sillies out before you have to lock in for a whole month, for the whole month of Locktober. Like a good little son. I have the meatiest of thighs. Oh my god, Gumi, can I squish your thighs? Respectfully. Can I take my little fingers and just like squish them? If it's me, you won't mind, right? Hee haha. Hee Teehee. Lamau only because it's you. Yippee! I get thigh rights. That's right, I get thigh rights. Can you believe that? I kind of don't want to do this dance either, so I'm gonna make myself do it because that's what dance practice is about. Or at least this one. I've decided it's doing the dances. I haven't practiced in a while because I don't feel like doing them because they're kind of a pain. Cause I need my energy to go up. I need my stamina to go up so that I can sing more when I'm dancing. Okay? Oh, my nose is running. Give me a second. Uno momento as I blow my nose. Did that pick up on camera? Did that? Be honest with me, chat. Did I snot? Did I snot on you? I apologize if I did. Do you lack guts? Yeah, this is your Twig Musume. Your what? Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to Google something. This is your Koeda Musume right here. You're witnessing the hit mobile game Koeda Musume. That very much picked up. Oh no. I apologize for snotting on you, chat. It was not my intention. It was not my intention. Okay. We should be okay now. To suffer. Are you guys ready to suffer with me? Nihongo Jotsu! Thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu! Watashi no Nihongo wa zettai gomi desu. Dakara, benkyou shimasu. Night before a dance. This dance fucking sucks. It's so jolly for no reason. It's only pain. Oh god, what is my legs doing? See, my tracking doesn't even like this dance. Ba 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 パパなら見る僕とまだ見ぬ出会いが待っているそんなこの未来一山を越えて二山を越えて僕ならできるさ僕らだったら大丈夫さ誰かのために歌ったらな Laugh like life がさ届いて素敵なことでしょう頑張れ肩で空楽を貸して明日も帰ってだだだだだだだだだだれだI don't care that this might not be the right part. I'm repeating it. Shall we dance? Sure, I love you too. Da 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 da. Ah. 全部だ、素敵だ、知らんそうです。いきます、大好きが僕らの道しぶれ、その陰に握りしめて歩んで。ななななななななななななななな。Na na 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 da 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 woo 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 da da woo 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 da 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 ah. Okay, this is the MC part of the song. So I get to Ijoshi, gamare! I need help. Ijoshi, gamare! Oh my god, doing this while singing Ijoshi, gamare! Ah! Gamare! Ijoshi, gamare! Ijoshi, gamare! Ijoshi, gamare! Hello, Kasu! Ijoshi, gamare! And then we get to die. And then we gotta get up. Okay. Second half of the song. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 信じてみたいと思った次第。頑張れ、やったれ、空楽を貸して、だだ。I need the lyrics of this song to transcribe themselves into me while I do this dance. Da 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 da. Woo woo. Woo woo. Dance by the ridiculous. Odore, odore. Shoki stop sabara dance ringe dobe ah dance fight babu ba odore odore Shoki stop sabara dance ringe dobe oke made that fucking dance fucking sucks, man. Oh, the lyrics are so positive. Oh. Anyways, hi. When did you guys finally get notified about Twig stream? Was it the Discord notification that got you? Oh. Honestly, this is probably the most opportune moment for you to join, though. Like, if there was any moment for me to join, it would be when I'm suffering. God. Oh god, that song's so tough to sing. No wonder they do it as a group. Bro, you gotta do that as a group. What Discord law? YouTube tells me you're live almost all the time. Bro, we have a members Discord and that has notifications whenever I go live. It doesn't ping you though. Should I change that so there's a role that you can get where you can get pinged for my lives? Would that be helpful for you guys? Mid-suffer entry is peak. Yeah. Cass and Zero are like harbingers to my suffering. I hope Zero related to my cardio though. Like, I can handle dancing, right? I can handle dancing for really long periods. I can handle dancing in trackers for really long periods. Dancing like that while also singing? Hell. That shit will fuck you up, bro. Let's see. There's this one. That's an ad! Whoa! Sees the Twigtopia fan server does do things sometimes. Huh? Rollin had to tell me member DC didn't even bloop at me. Bro, the member Discord doesn't at anyone. I can change it so that there's a role that you can get when it notifies, like, it'll at the role, but I didn't know if you guys wanted that because some people get, like, really bad about the ats. Hug and kiss? No, that's reserved for Gumi and my other wives. Shake my head. Kiss the other chat. Kiss chat. Okay? Not me. No me. Do not the Twig. Only chat. Chat, you can kiss each other. With consent. Get consent before you kiss each other. But as long as everyone has consent. Congratulations on the effort. Thank you. I try. No, like, normally I get a notification for Twig posting, not, like, the actual at. Did it not notify that I was live? That's kind of crazy. You know what? Maybe I'm getting shadow banned on YouTube. At this point, I might just think I'm going shadow banned. No, but that's so real because, like, it's not just me. I think all of my friends have been seeing really, like, low numbers on YouTube since last month. It's crazy. Do not the chat. Yeah, only the chat. If chat consents to it, then you can the chat. But if chat does not consent to it, then do not the chat either. Lamau, my Discord adds everyone when I go live. Screw their sensitivities. Maybe I need to start doing that. Everyone, Twig is live right now. Get your asses in there. Maybe I need to start doing that. But yeah, I saw, like, Bake Pam had, like, a post that was like, bros, my viewership is shit right now, and I thought it was just me. And me and a bunch of other VTubers were like, oh my god, we all thought it was just us. Turns out YouTube's doing something fucky wucky. I saw Ludwig posting on this, and apparently he has the theory. There's a few different theories going on right now. Ludwig has the theory that YouTube has started counting, like, engaged viewers. So if you get redirected into a video from a previous video, like, it autoplays, and you might be, like, sleeping for a really long time or, like, tabbed out, it's not gonna count that. That's what Ludwig is thinking. A lot of other people are thinking, like, the age verification thing. A lot of people are thinking the restricted mode, which I don't think the restricted mode is really a thing, because all of my streams don't show up in the restricted mode. Like, literally all of them. None of my streams show up. I think I just swear way too much. Lewd Twig. Do not the Twig. Do not the twig. I see you. Put it back in your pants. Okay. Not his actual goddamn God-given name pronunciation. What, Ludwig? um but yeah. Okay. Next one. I have not practiced this, and I also have not done the majority of the song. Oh shit. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ah! Na 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 na. Blackout. Dylan says, greeting Twig, just passing by to say hi. Also, no, I'm new around here and it's a pleasure to meet you and everyone. Hello! Hi. I'm sorry, I get a little out of breath. Hi, I am Twig. Am 3D YouTuber. I do the silly little dancey dance. I'm an idol. I perform at conventions in the United States as a VTuber. I'm trying to eventually get shows in Europe, but you know, it's kind of hard. And yeah! Twig noises make my brain go burr. I'm glad you enjoy them because that's the majority of these dance streams is the ba 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 ba. Let's see. What other dances do I know that I haven't practiced in a while? I don't know, man. Do. Na. Do you guys know how to swing dance? Twig likes to move it. Yeah, I do. Me. Impressive dancing, by the way. Also appreciate the welcome. Also, you're very lovely. Thank you. Yippee! I do have a show this month. I think it's on like the 20th. It's an online show. I'll be linking that on my socials closer too. But I do have a show this month. Last month we had no shows cuz God, the month before that. But I am kind of scaling back on the shows as I'm working on A, something really fucking big right now, and B, another thing really fucking big. But I don't even know how to normal dance. Oh my god, wait. Gumi, once you get 3D tracking, Gumi. uh, let's see. Do you want me to put you in contact with a Polish VTuber agency? I didn't even know there was a Polish exclusive VTuber agency. From what I understood, Poland was like very small in the VTuber scene. Like I know a couple of Polish VTubers. I didn't have the understanding that it was large. I did not have the thought that it was large. Do you guys want to see something really funny though? There's this song that I absolutely cannot do in these trackers. A video will come out about this like later this week, but I just want to show you guys what happens, okay? I've made a couple of shorts on this because I was so fed up because it took me so many takes and I still didn't get a track. Like, I still didn't get a take that I liked. You'll see when it happens. I don't even have to, like, guess that it'll happen. It'll just happen. I promise you. It starts very normal. No. There we go. And it never gets better. It doesn't matter how many times I do this dance, it will always happen. Yay. So that's why I can't do that dance. It's so funny. I like dancing, especially like at parties, but like exercise dancing can be very exhausting. Yeah, you wouldn't know this, Dylan, but I use 15-point slime tracking, and that is basically the equivalent of 10 cell phone batteries on me while I'm doing this as well. Hi everyone, I like to dance but my knees have different ideas. Yeah. Lol, your balls slipped out? Yeah, Gloomy. I guess they did. I guess you're right about that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what I wonder? If it would track very well. There was this song that I was learning for a thing. Never got performed, but it's kind of like a weird dance. I kind of wonder if it'll actually track.
Charmin,
unnamed toilet paper brand. I can't dance right now either. I ate before this stream, actually. What dance you practice? I just have like weekly dancies. Today it's not anything particular. Sometimes I'll have like a particular dance. But too much of what I'm doing right now is kind of behind closed doors, so I can't really practice any of those. I've already done some motion tests for some dances that I went to do, and also a dance that I was commissioned to make a motion of, which I now have to redo some of the choreography for. But yeah, today we're just having fun. We're just doing the can da 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 in grass. Look at my grass. Look at my grass. I can touch the grass, you know. So it's a lot of fun. I will say also, I've gotten a few questions about this. I do not do this in VR. Do not ask me about VR gear. I have no clue. I am not in VR. I do not have a headset. I do not physically possess a headset. Do you know the platinum disco arm dancing? Platinum disco arm dancing. What do you mean platinum disco arm dancing? What is that? Also, should we do a different model? I don't know, it might just be me, but I feel like this model looks weird. Let's see. We could do this as an Enderman. We could do this as an Enderman. How do we feel about Enderman dance practice? You guys forget I have this model too much. Platinum Disco is the song name. Okay. Yeah, Nise Monogatari. Never heard of it. I am not an anime person. I am not an anime person. I don't know anime. Okay, maybe this, not this model. Maybe, we could do this model so you guys can see how it actually looks. Cause, okay, for those of you who are new here, this is a model that's in the process of being made. This is like a work in progress model. And we cannot decide whether or not this looks weird with like how I move and stuff because the shirt is very like baggy. It fits weird on Twig, right? I feel like I kind of look like Asmongold in this outfit, and I want to look more J-Rocker in this outfit. So it's like I don't want to look like Asmongold. That is not what I'm going for here. Ooh, the best model ever. Yeah. The model mainly appears in fever dreams, so it's easy to forget. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I gave you guys a fever dream, to be honest. Lamau, I see it. No! 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 Bad. Bad and stinky, okay? And so we were like, okay, maybe this is a better choice, right? But then, like, these shorts are so short, you know? Like, I don't want to turn around right now. I don't think I can turn around right now, so I'm like, maybe not. So yeah, that's a lot. But then again, I also have this model, right? So it's like, it wouldn't be the lewdest thing that I've done ever. But also, it's a birthday model, and like, this was last year's birthday model, right? I feel like if this is the vibe we have for birthday models, it's like, I love how Gumi's like a Wooga model, and then all caps a Wooga model. Go turn, I am not. I'm not doing that. Do not the Twig. I understand that the models are provocative, but do remember the mantra, do not the Twig. Okay. But yeah, we do have the like standard dance practice model. And we have the Prince model. This is like my performance outfit normally. Beach episode, I have multiple bathing suit models as well, yeah. Like, this year's, which I'm so sad, you guys, because I never ended up using this year's beach model, actually. Yeah, this is this year's beach model. Normally I'll have a beach episode, but I didn't actually, yeah. Ooh, this is really good. Stop, is that a glasses? Yeah, that model had glasses. Bring it back, it should have been me. No, bad. But yeah, I do have a beach model this year, but I also had one last year. Let me bring back last year's beach model. Yeah. This was last year's. It was very, like, I don't know, like, sporty. How many models do you even have? I make my own, so I have a fuck ton. I make a lot. That's why I'm like, I don't know what model I want. Oh yeah, this is what I normally look like for those of you who are new here. This is like my standard outfit. Yeah. This is the Chef's Kiss classic. And unlike the other models that are like weird and fucky wucky, this has shorts. I believe we counted the amount of models that I have, and including the ones that I like lost and that are now lost media. And we got over 50. Yeah. But current models, I think it's over 20. That's the best for sure. Yeah. Do you want a little spin? There we go. Yippee! I also have a really popular model. It's a more recent one. I feel like whenever I release a new model, it's the new most popular model. But we have this one, which is more of a femme performing outfit. Yeah. I wish I had a butt. I don't know, Gumi, you gotta start doing your squats, I guess. You just gotta start doing your squats. I don't know what to tell you, girly pop. Okay. So this one's gonna be a more like sporty song, so I'll just do this. Don't fail me now. Keep in mind this was a group song, so parts of it might look weird. Don't save me, I'm good for the weekend. I also don't remember it that well. God, my legs are long. Oh god, I don't remember this song. And then you just fucking go crazy. Yeah, I don't remember that dance very well. That displaced my hip tracker. Ooh, I like this pants. Thank you. What was that really jumping? No, you were literally just like jumping like this. I know it looked goofy. That's because the dance is goofy. There was also another one that I was supposed to learn. What is it? I probably will not fully remember this dance. I will try my best. I will try my best with this one. But keep in mind, this is like COVID era that I was learning this. So it's been 5 years. Okay? I don't want to hear shit when I haven't practiced this dance in like 5 years. Okay? I might not remember it completely. I also don't have very much space. Do you have a good stretch? I mean, I actually didn't stretch before this. Which is kind of crazy. Let's see. This is also a meme dance, so if you're Japanese, you might know it. I don't remember this shit. Ah! Da da da. Oh no, da 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 da. I don't remember it. God. I'm doing better than I thought. This is not something I remember. They added a section. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this section? Why did they add this? Oh god. Oh god. Wait. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And then we all put our fucking fans down. And there's like someone in the spotlight going like dramatically. And then I remember it's ba 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 ba. Ah. 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 How big is your room for all that dancing? How big is my room? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 feet of dancing room horizontally and then vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet? So it's a 6 foot by 5 foot space I'm working in. Why on earth is earth and wind and fire in this? I don't know. I did not remember that. I do not remember that section. That must be a recent edition. Or maybe it was a version that I did not know. I think you really deserve to rest a little bit. No, I'm fine. I'm breathing a lot, but like I don't feel bad, so I just keep going. I keep going until I feel bad, essentially. Which is kind of bad, but you know. We can do a silly, slower dance, like a Love Life dance. Love live. Let's do fucking... For all my fucking zillennials out there, this one's for you, buddy. Fucking bucko. That really bad and unhealthy, but okay as you... I promise you, I know my limits, okay? I know them, it's fine. This song's not even that bad. Ba, 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 ba. See, this isn't that bad. What the hell is my hip tracker doing? What the fuck is my hip tracker? I'm sorry, I need to recalibrate because that's fucking me up. I'm like, why are my hips going in reverse to how they're pointed? That's fucked. What the fuck is that? Don't do that. Yeah, why the fuck was that happening? That's better. Okay. Give me a second. My thighs keep slipping down my thighs. Okay. Ba! Hajimaru! Nan desho? Da, da, da. Kawaii kedo! Da 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 da! Na 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 na! Hajimaru! Da 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 da! Kunsei insulette mo. To be honest, this is the first stream I'm really watching. I never tried to watch streams. But why I chose to watch this one, maybe you are really special because it's my first time seeing you. Oh my god! I appreciate you. I tried to be entertaining. I tried to be entertaining. Sometimes I ignore chat. And I apologize for that. I get sucked into my own world. Twig is special. No, Gumi is more special. If you want someone who's like really, really, really fucking good at conversation, you should definitely like check out Gumi. She's amazing and I love her so much. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I want to see if I can like, cause there's another Love Live song that's like really fast, and I don't know if my tracking will catch that. So I kind of want to check it out. I know I'm doing a lot of songs that you guys might not know. I hope you don't mind. But I'm like genuinely curious about some things. Let's go, another one that didn't watch streams till Twig. This is a self-call out. Yeah, apparently a lot of you guys didn't watch streams till Twig, but that kind of makes sense because I started out as a video creator, so a lot of people discovered me through my videos, but whatever. Whatever. Now those videos are deleted, so like, I guess I'm no longer a primarily video creator. I'm just like an idol, but it's okay. Let's see. Trouble Busters. Mind you, I don't know this dance super well. Let's see. I just know a little bit, because I was asked to learn the song, and then they actually ended up finding someone to do it instead. And I was like, okay, I don't have to learn another thing. I'm also doing this without the dance mirror, so if I'm wrong, don't come for me. We are busters! What the fuck is my tracking doing? 니가 스테이지. Hey! Hey! We are busters. Yeah, I feel like my tracking is fucking me up because my fucking legs, they are sliding down my legs. I cannot do this with legs that are not adhering to my legs. Why must you do this, legs? Please, legs, exist properly for me. Okay. Nice moves, thank you. I kind of look like body horror right now. Let me recalibrate. I honestly think it might be the material of my pants that I'm wearing right now. What the fuck happened to me, bro? What did they do to me? Oh goodness. Okay. Yippee! The struggle of thigh/calf straps. Gotta have connection to a belt. Yeah, I might consider that. Cause my legs are not wanting to leg, man. I want to have circulation, but I also want it to, you know, exist in the first place. Okay. Out of curiosity, like, how many of you guys knew Love Live before? Like, how many of you guys watched, like, idol series before? Or is it literally just, like, an enigmatic thing that I bring up and you're like, what the fuck is that, Twig? Like, I bring up an idol group and you're like, who the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, this song is so silly. Back when I was, like, really into Love Live, me and my friends would joke that this was, like, one of two summer songs, and this was the one that, like, anyone can do. And I bet you can probably do it. You wanna know? Wanna know what the chorus is? Let me show you. This isn't the easy part yet. And then the verses, they're literally just standing. Snap. Snap. Kimitsu. Okay, you guys ready? Anyone can do this dance because the chorus. This is the chorus. Ba-ba. Na 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 na. Da da da. Mind you, I do the more advanced version of this dance. There are parts where that kneeling part, you just na 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 na, like that's it. I'm never like another too lazy to look up never because I'm lazy. Oh goodness. So instead of doing that dance, right? I decided to learn this one. Like a masochist. Both summer dances from the same group. Ba. Ba, ba, ba. More shining, more dreaming. Ba, ba. て私の心だだだだだだ寒い海バババババだだだだ1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, my tracking does not like that. Vacation, Natsuiru ego de da da. Isho ne iru ii yo ne. Atsui kedo, atsui kara. Yeah, I'm a masochist. Maybe that's why you guys like me, because I'm a masochist. Man. I am sorry, Twig, I must move you to laptop. Forgive me for my transgression of second monitoring you. No, you are okay. I am always okay with second monitor. Thank you for the view. I love lurkers so much. Now I'm really curious, you speak English but dance at Japanese songs. But where are you from? I'm based in the US. Sorry. Fun fact. I learned the little bit of Japanese I know from Japanese music and liking Japanese idols. That's how I learned it. And so nowadays I'm like, Chotto Nihongo shaberimasu ka? Ii hito da ne. Whatever. No, I joke about my... And Final Fantasy XIV, well, that came after I already had a little bit of a baseline in Japanese. Final Fantasy XIV was how I practiced reading for a little bit, but by the time I started playing Final Fantasy XIV, I had already been dancing, like Japanese songs for, oh god. God, how long would that, at least a few years. At least like, I want to say 4. Yeah, so, yeah. So I can sing in Japanese pretty well. Because, well, I just have practice in it. But I still stumble over my words. Like, I had a singing stream on Twitch on Wednesday, I think, where I was recording stuff, and I was recording some vocals for some upcoming things, and I was like stumbling over my Japanese like left and right. I think one of the songs I had to do like 5 takes on. That reminds me of the guy who learned German from playing Skyrim and German. Yeah, it's like a genuine way to learn languages. Is how I learned was from watching TV shows, learning Japanese like songs and dances, and gaming. Can you sing your favorite song? I don't think I have a favorite song right now. The bad thing about having so much idle activities is like I really quickly get sick of songs that I really like, because I have to practice them so much and then I have to perform them so much because they get added to my roster. And once a song is in my roster, I'm performing that for like months. Like and I know you guys don't see it because I try not to re-upload repetitive songs on this channel. But yeah, I end up having like 20 recordings of the same song over and over and over. It's really bad. Also, hi Fantasy Weirdo! Welcome, 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 welcome! I will say there was one song that I found recently that I was like, I want to cover it, but I don't know if I should because it's kind of like a trendy song. And it's a little bit of a like controversial one as well. So it's like, I don't know. Plus, I know what, if I covered it, I would want to have a style change as well. But we can have it on in the background. I was a good kid. When I sing in different languages, I'm fluent, but when I speak, it's like I'm speaking gibberish. That's so real, though. Like, I feel like my pronunciation in Japanese when I'm actually trying to speak Japanese is not bad. It's just, understanding is a lot easier than speaking sentences. I speak like a toddler in Japanese. Okay, another pun. Why don't dancers ever get lost? They always follow the beat. That's so true. Man, it's kind of crazy though, because nowadays I am like much closer to the dance side of performing, but when I was like training and like in school and stuff, I was much more on the end of like violin and instruments. Like that's something I've completely lost nowadays. I don't play violin at all, but I have like 14 years of violin experience that I'm sure I still have some muscle memory for. Like I can still play notes on the violin and I can still kind of read music, but it's crazy to me that like I stopped dance lessons really young, but just self-learned all that time. And then singing, I've always been shit at singing. That's like last year of progress, basically. Ah ha ha ha, it's so funny. 1407? Yeah, 14 years. Cause I started violin when I was 5 and I stopped when I was 19. So, yeah. And for like about 8 years of that, at least 8. No, it wouldn't have been 8. It would have been like 10 out of 14 years. I couldn't read music at all. Everything was by ear. That's why I'm like so in tune when I sing. It's because I can hear when I'm out of tune. I can hear when I'm out of tune and I correct it. Yeah. It was really bad actually because I learned in elementary school with the Suzuki method. Okay? So, for those of you who don't know, Twig went to an elementary school and a middle school for performing arts. My elementary school taught violin through the Suzuki method, and if you don't know anything about the Suzuki method, they actually discourage kids from reading music because it's all about training your ears. But when it came time for me to learn how to read music, I knew the basics and I didn't know the application, and so I didn't pay attention in middle school when they were teaching how to read music and like apply it to playing. And so yeah, I suffered actually. And I just learned through ear. Whenever we got a new piece, I would look up recordings of that piece and I would be able to pick out my part with the limited music knowledge that I had. I would pick it out and I would learn the music by ear. And I got that way for another like 4 years until someone finally realized that I couldn't read music. And they were like, fuck, dude. And I had to like haul ass in over years. So what I actually did, this is how I started auditing classes because I was like, okay, I'm like mega behind on auditions and things like that as a violinist because I can't read music and I can't sight read because of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna audit a music theory class from Berkeley. This is something I literally did. I audited a music theory class on Berkeley about music and the foundations of all of that, while also kind of trying to learn pieces over the summer. And that's when I started transcribing things. So yeah. You people who can hear yourself are scary. I don't think it's that scary. I think, I don't know. I feel like it's an important skill to develop. Sounds like more work to avoid learning music. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't intentionally not learn how to read music. Like, I suffered because of it. That is, honestly, if I had learned music, I was on track to go to university for music. Like, I was looking at conservatories and stuff, but it got to the point where I was like, okay, if I actually want to pursue this, I need, like, a tutor, and that's not something I can afford to do. If I had not spaced out in that elementary school class of, like, music application, I probably would be in a very different space. I could never hear if wrong because the violin is right next to my ear, and now there's just ears all ringing, so... Oh! I mean, if you think violin is loud, you should try playing in a pit orchestra with, like, woodwinds behind you. Cause that was also an experience I had. I played in a couple of pit orchestras, but these were, like, run by a band and not an orchestra. And so I was like, if there were multiple violins, I was one of like maybe 3. So yeah, it was an interesting experience there as well. Very loud. I'm surprised I don't have tinnitus, to be honest with you. Like I can hear myself too, but not nearly good enough to rely on entirely. Oh yeah, I mean, I think I just have really good ears. Like really solid ears. That is the one thing where like I'm super glad for the Suzuki method for, cuz I know people who started violin in middle school without that method, And because they didn't have that like prior ear training, they weren't able to like play things by ear. They had to have like music notation to be able to play, essentially. And I don't know. Alien Stage made me depressed. Me too, bro. I'm still sometimes majorly off without realizing it. How? How does that happen? I think also I'm kind of predisposed to paying attention to that stuff because for those of you who don't know, my mom went to university for music education as well. She didn't end up graduating with that degree, but it meant that when I was a kid and learning violin, if I was out of tune, my mom would like knock on my door and yell at me, "You are out of tune." she would knock on my door and be like, "Twig, you sound like you're playing a harmony right now." My only ear training is my violin teach correcting me every time I messed up. You know, I feel like ear training is definitely something you can learn though. Like if you put enough work in, you can absolutely learn it. Also, hi Shoto Todoroki and Vanessa Thomas Leonard. I like Leonard. I'm gonna choose to call you Leonard out of all of those names. Sorry for asking. I know it's really big sin, but how old are you? I am 23. I turned 24 in October. Yippee! My birthday is coming up. That is like one of the major things that I am prepping for because we're gonna have like a whole event for it. It's gonna be a long event too. Yeah. W parenting? Yeah. Yeah. I like my parents. My parents are pretty silly. Rollin, it's okay, no one's perfect. Exactly. My birthday's coming up too. Oh my god, when are you guys' birthdays? Again, I need to set up notifications. I need to set up notifications so that I can do more callouts like that. Like, on Rollin's birthday, I did a community post with an image, and I jump scared Rollin by literally calling out Rollin and was like, "Happy birthday, Rollin!" Because someone told me it was Rollin's birthday. If someone tells me it's their birthday, I will give you a shout out and I will be like, "Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you." Or if I'm not streaming that day, I'll do what I did with Rollin and I'll put a community post and call you out in particular. September 22nd. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! You have a birthday 2 days before my performance. That's kind of crazy. She didn't even at me. I had to find it through my damn algorithm. And yeah, that's how it... What can I say? What can I say? I'm just a silly guy. I do things in the silliest way possible, okay? Would it not have been silly to let you find it like 3 days later? Let you find it 3 days after it's posted when everyone's already liked it and stuff. How old is your channel? I started this channel like 4 years ago, but I didn't start like consistently posting on it until like 2.5 years ago, basically. My 3-year anniversary will be in April. Yippee! I'm going ice skating for the first time with my boyfriend. Oh my god, have fun! Oh my god, wait, do you know how to ice skate? Do you know to like, to push off with this leg? And put your weight on this? Also remember to bend your knees, but like, it's like a this motion. I hate ice skating though. I prefer quads. I prefer like roller skating. Because I find it's not so much like a balance issue. I don't like the feeling of making grooves in the ice. I'm too scared to fall. Okay, this is a life lesson, you guys. This is a life lesson. If you are ever in like a skating rink, don't be scared to fall, because the more scared to fall you are, the more dangerous falling will be, and the more likely you are to seize up, and seizing up will make you fall. If you are in a roller rink, right? The reason why you bend your knees is so that if you fall, your chances of going backwards is less, because you do not want to fall backwards, okay? Falling backwards, you risk injuring your wrist, you injure your arm, you can injure your head, you can injure your neck, okay? Falling forwards, which is why we keep our weight forward, there's much less risk for injury, and it's also less scary because you can control how you fall. So like when I fall in roller skates, sometimes I'll just like fall like this. Like I'll just I'll know I'm about to fall and I'll just do a jazz split because I'm like, okay, this will break my fall. But yeah, don't be afraid of falling because it'll make you tense up. Also, don't hold on to the wall for dear life. Let yourself fall and let yourself learn the skill, because otherwise you won't learn how to skate at all. I love roller skating. It's fun. Yeah. Practice falling. Yeah. Just remember to keep your weight forward and then you'll be like, okay. My anxiety is high because of it. I would say if your anxiety about it is high, it might sound crazy, but intentionally fall. Like intentionally, once you get on the ice and once you're past like where people are entering the ice, come close to the wall so you have something to grip to, and literally just like tip yourself forward so you can feel what it feels like and you won't be scared. Like, yeah, sure, the ice is hard, but it's not gonna like break your bones because you're not gonna be going that fast. You're not gonna be going that fast. You're not gonna get like super injured. The most you'll get is a bruise. And even then, those go away in like a few days. The ice knows you're scared and will take advantage of it. Be wary, fellow chatters. No, exactly. I used to do a lot of roller skating though. I used to roller skate like 3 times a week for a little bit. Back when I was like, I don't know, I didn't do VTubing, so I didn't have a lot of money being poured into my hobby. And so roller skating was my hobby, and so what I would do is I would go 3 to 4 times a week and I would like learn tricks. So I can go on one foot, I can do crossovers. Learning how to do crossovers at like a really high speed was kind of crazy because when you're roller skating, this is not a thing you have to worry about ice skating, but when you're roller skating, the tip of your skate has like a stopper on it, so it makes your foot longer, right? And it was super hard for me to like figure out because if you're just standing and you're gonna cross your feet, right? You're gonna cross it like this. But when you're roller skating, you need more distance. Otherwise, the heel of your skate is gonna catch in the stopper of your back skate and it'll launch you. So I went in the air a few times. Yeah, that was fun. It was really funny. I used to like, oh my god, this is gonna sound like shit, but I used to trick people into going on dates with me literally just to go roller skating. Like I would be like, okay, yeah, you seem cool, I'll roller skate with you, I'll teach you how to roller skate. And I would teach them how to roller skate and then I would be like, alright, see ya, and then I would do my training. Like I would go in laps and practice my tricks, and because I was like skilled at it, I was pretty fast. And so they wouldn't really be able to talk with me until we like took a break. Yeah. Very silly. You don't want to date Twig, I promise you that. Do not the Twig. Twig is not a good person. I do not mean to skate around the issue, but I am feeling pretty bored today. Why are you bored? It's Friday, bro! It's Friday! You can do so many things. I'm like scared if the ice breaks, so I'll ask my boyfriend to hold my hand. The ice won't break. If anything, the ice will like flake off. But even then, it won't really affect you that much if the ice like pebbles. That'll mainly happen if like someone stubs their toe pick in, but I don't know. Ice is easier to fall on than the average floor as there's no rocks or objects to cut yourselves on. Unless you're falling on your head or going to crash into someone, you should be fine. Yeah, exactly. So like, if you're falling and ice skating, fall forward. Fall forward and tuck your legs behind you. Because you want to be able to like hit it on your knees, if anything. Catch yourself on your knees, don't try and fall backwards. The height helped because leg length, you think. Maybe, but even then, like, it's muscle memory because of dancing, right? To, like, cross my legs. But here? Eh. Oh yeah, lake/pond ice skating is scary as hell. I would not do that. But if you're going to a rink, honestly, the ice is not that deep. If you're at a rink, it's like, maybe 2 inches of ice. It is not that much ice. What did the skateboard say to the well? I am just going to skate on by. That's fair. That's very silly. Guys, I want a drink, but I'm in tracking. If I go out to get a drink, I'm gonna look silly as hell. I'm gonna look silly as hell, bro. I'm in a dilemma. I always do this. I always forget a drink. I have a little bit of Coke Zero. Okay. I swear to God, Coke Zero has like a cinnamon taste. Does that happen for anyone else? Does anyone else taste Coke Zero? Can't toggle BRB in this mode. No, because I'm using vertical scenes right now. They're set up differently. I can't do a BRB scene when I'm in vertical. I can pause the tracking. That is something that I can do, but I'm gonna look silly to my roommates. My roommates are gonna see me looking like a cyborg. Man, I don't go outside of my room when I'm in tracking. Can you imagine? Like, imagine Twig, but with a tracker here, 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 a strap 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 here, and here, and here, and here. Like, to be cringe is to be free. No, I'm doing only green tea and water. I have a lot of tea. But I have like one soda a day. I limit myself to 1 soda a day. And that soda is always sugar-free because why would you drink full sugar sodas? I don't understand that. You're telling me you want like 40 grams of sugar just like as a drink? I don't understand it. Would your roommates even be surprised though? Like they can hear. Yeah, they can hear, but still, man, still. No, this is only a reaction because I've had to walk out there before and I've gotten laughed at. Every time I do it, I get laughed at. So. In favor of drinking water, but also being out of tracking, I think it's time for Spaghetti Twig. You heard it, right? Spaghetti Twig. Do you guys mind explaining what Spaghetti Twig is to those who don't know? Because that's a fun time. Because I need sugar to live through the day because I have no other opportunities to get energy. You know, soda has energy, right? Soda has caffeine. Even sugar-free soda has caffeine. I need more? I don't think you need more. You know the song Go by Cortis? No, I don't, but I'll have to look that up later. I need so much more? Why do you need so much energy, Rowan? What are you doing that requires that much energy? Is it just school? Are your parents even know about your channel? And if they know, they watch, right? My parents don't really watch my channel. My parents only watch my channel if I'm doing something that they're interested in. But, it's kind of interesting because they're also YouTubers. So my parents are very understanding about my weird hobby. This is body horror. You asked for spaghetti, Twig, okay? I'm just giving you spaghetti. Guys, I'm touching grass! I'm touching grass, look at that! I'm even, ooh, I'll take a nap in the grass. Why don't dancers like arguments? They'd rather keep things in step. Ah! Told you it was body humor. This song is so cute, man. I want to get a group of VTubers together to cover it. But if I do that, it's like I have so many other projects to do. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. It won't let me. Ugh. Twig, what's your zodiac sign? I was born October 17th, 2001. I don't know what that is. What is my zodiac sign? Tell me. I don't know shit about zodiacs, man. Tell me about my zodiac. I don't know what the stereotype is about me. Let me know. Okay. Now we come to the fun part that is turning off trackers. Yippee! We go through the pile one by one and make another pile. We turn off trackers one by one. If you're loading, I think that's a you problem. I'm not seeing any buffering on my end, personally. Oh no, I split my nail. No. 2001 is the year of the snake. I know that much. Because I'm a Fruits Basket fan, so of course I know I'm year of the snake. I'm a Libra. What the hell do what are Libras like? Which Homestuck is the Libra one? Is that the bitch-ass nerd? Libra Homestuck. Oh, I'm Terezi? Okay, I'll take Terezi. Terezi's actually cool. I don't know who I thought I was, but Terezi's cool. No, the Velcro's stucking itself to each other. I hate Velcro. I hate Velcro so much. Ugh. Rah. Like streamer, like chat, I'll keep that posture too. No, de-shrimpify yourself, chat. Bad. Stop doing yoga in my chat. I understand you might want to stretch after getting sweaty, but... Twig when Macca's Sprite. What is up with Americans calling it Macca's? I feel like that's a new thing. Okay, let's close Slime VR. Okay. There we go. There we go. Very silly. Please stop, I'm eating the way your body is. I've stopped it. They're off. The thing is off. Your poor 3D spine. How do you compliment a dancer? Tell him, you're very in step today. Yippee! That's an Australian thing? I know. That's why I'm like, why are Americans calling it Macca's? Because I know Cass is American. What's going on? Is there a Macca's revolution happening that I'm not aware of? It's making me queasy. I have stopped it! Look, I am standing like a normal person, okay? Are we happy now? Is that something that we're happy about? I'm sure we're happy now. We love to borrow other people's cultures. Yeah, I feel like that is pretty indicative of American culture, yeah. You're right about that. Skinwalker Twig. I'm a Virgo. You know, I could see that. I've heard stereotypes about Virgos being like very collected and type A. And Shoto, you do strike me as like very type A. You regularly sing in Japanese. What? 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 Huh? Huh? How is that related to anything I was saying? Huh? I think I just confused myself. It hurts itself in its own confusion. Oh no. Oh no, my mouth is dry and I am tired. I hope you guys liked this dance stream where I didn't really dance that much. Related to using terms from not America? That's true. I do regularly sing in Japanese, but I don't regularly say things like Ari Gozai very much. Like, you know? I don't switch out my English for Japanese. I sing a lot and listen to music while dancing. Yeah. It's that idol life. I need to cover more idol life songs, because they're so me. For real, for real. Did you see that iLife turned into VTubers? Like, they started VTubing? Can you imagine that? Like, they made 3D VTubers. They're now 3D VTubers. They do 3D lives. They're about to perform in, like, one of the biggest 3D VTuber, like, things. Imagine knowing 2 languages rip me for not. Is natural notation, is natural chemistry a language? I fear it might be. I fear that chemistry is its own language, Ava. Hello! How are you, Ava? Have you ever traveled to another country? I was about to actually live in Japan for a little bit, but then COVID happened, and now I don't have savings. Well, I do have savings. But not to the point where I would be comfortable investing in moving to Japan like I was intending to. Chemistry is hieroglyphics. Wait, I know code languages. Yeah, you know code languages. That's good enough. But check out the song Go by Cordis. You know what? I'm sitting down. Let's do this. Let's check it out. What is Go by Cordis? Cortis, go. Why does it say Cortia? No, it's Cortis. Go. Oh! It's a group. What agency are these guys under? That dance studio looks familiar. Is this like a Pledis group? Is Pledis even still a thing? Where are you from? What company are you? Oh, you're Big Hit. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. I'm not so much of a K-pop fan. I saw that Jellius was trending, and Jellius is kind of insane. Let's see. I'm looking at the dance practice. Okay. No one's on stage. Okay, walking ominously to the center from the back. I'm sorry! I'm distracted by the guy in the blue cap! Bro! What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Why is he standing like that? Oh, Red Hoodie is tall as fuck. Oh! I've heard the song. My tracking would hate me if I tried to do this. Not my thing. It has a very trap thing going on for it. I don't know. This feels very like high school boy to me. You know, like the high school boys that have like broccoli tops? I don't know if this is more like my era of like high school, but when I went to high school, there were a bunch of dudes who were just like dorky as fuck listening to this type of music, acting like they were tough. If you want something your tracking would hate, look up What's Wrong by Half Alive. Oh god. I'm gonna be honest, in Uzbekistan, it's basic to know 3 to 4 language, Uzbek, Russian, English, and etc. That's crazy! Especially since, like, I don't know anything about Uzbek, but Russian and English are both really fucking hard languages. Like, insane hard languages. Also, muted music while boneless Twig blankly looks at us while yapping about skin traps is a vibe. What the fuck is skin traps? I don't know what skin traps is. But yeah, I am like much more on the X-Love spectrum, Illit spectrum. I'm not so much into trap music, personally. Not my thing. I respect the artist though. Also, not the broccoli top hair. Ava, you know exactly what I'm talking about though. You know exactly what I'm talking about and why that song gives me like PTSD. You like jazz? Oh my god, I had like a whole fucking phase where I used to listen to like Chet Baker. Chet Baker and Ella Fitzgerald. And oh god, there was this one Japanese musician. I don't know if I would be able to like sit down and pull up the album without remembering the name of the musician, but there was a Japanese like instrumental jazz album that I used to listen to a lot in the mornings. Ooh, Fitzgerald slaps. Yeah, I'm more of a Chet Baker girly, but yeah, Fitzgerald is kind of, she also slaps. The one I recommend is alt pop, which is my go-to. Oh my god. What was that TikTok emo guy, pop punk dude? I'm a 5'4" bad. Like he was like rage baiting everyone. And every single one of his songs was like, guys, I wrote the emo hit of the summer. And he was being like intentionally cringy to get everyone's attention. What? I don't remember. Sounds like Moist Critical 2019 guy. What? Moist Critical had a 2019 guy? The best way to learn Japanese culture, kanji around. Aha! True. Very true. I asked directions in Tokyo and they said just follow the Skytree lines. I don't get that one. Oh, never mind. Nah, the Gentleman's songs bangs. Yes, you have to listen to it honestly. Okay, Ava, please send me a link and I will listen to it later. Please send me a link. Yippee yippa. Man. My mouth is dry. I'm gonna BRB so that I can get a drink of water. I'm gonna play elevator music. Elevator music. Okay. Let's play some elevator music. 3 hours of the best elevator music. I'm gonna get water and play elevator music. Discuss amongst yourselves, everyone. Oh my god, double ad. YouTube. YouTube, why? Just let me play my silly little elevator music and go. Elevator music and ditch so that I can continue and talk to my friends. Okay. BRB, everyone! Welcome back to Twig Radio. Oh wait, I need to do that thing. Remember what I did that one time where I was like doing a karaoke stream, but every like 4 songs I would be like, give me a second. I don't want to spoil the joke, but those of you who know what I'm about to do, don't spoil the joke either. Short break, wow. Yeah, I just left to get water. Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah! This is gonna have to do. Welcome back to Twig Radio. You're listening to 109.6.5 and oh my god, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Ah! Yeah. James is 19, John Hoon is 17, Martin is the tall one, he's 17, and Sung Yun is the youngest, he's 16, Ken Ho is 16. They were all born in the 2000s. Don't make me depressed like that. Don't make me depressed like that. Damn, Twig streaming and driving again? Yeah, it's crazy. I want to do a car crash karaoke again. That would be so fun, man. Gotta go. Thank you for stream and good time zone, y'all. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. Yippee! I'm probably also gonna go soon. I apologize for not really practicing that much dance at this dance practice. I promise I am practicing dance outside of the dance practice. Because I have a lot going on. I say this every time, but I have a lot going on. I really do appreciate all of you who came to the stream for the first time, though. Like, it was nice meeting everyone. I am gonna figure out someone to raid, though. Oh my god, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, it's about time for me to figure out someone to raid. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out someone to raid. Thank you all for coming. It's nice to meet you all. And thank you all for came to my stream even though you already know me. That's also very cool of you. If you've never been in a Twig raid before, the stream's gonna end and we're gonna hop on over to someone else's channel and we're gonna be very cool, very snazzy, and we're gonna say get Twig to the raid message never changes. I stream every Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. EST. If you don't know what time it is for you, that it is 8:55 right now for me in EST. So Monday and Fridays, EST, 7 p.m. On Sundays, I also have a YouTube show where I stream at 7 a.m. EST, where we talk about idols. Next episode, I believe we are talking about ensemble stars. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, other than that, I do Twitch streams as well. I appreciate you all for coming. I'm trying to figure out who I want to raid. You know what? We're gonna raid Phoebe-chan. I've been raiding a lot of Kai idols recently, and she's a 2.5D idol, so you guys are gonna be in really cute, very good hands. Anyways, goodbye, everyone!